Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss about the question types and syllabus of your English exam. So here we will see that question types and syllabus. Okay. So from your syllabus you see in your English textbook the syllabus that has been selected from the revision lesson to Uncle Pojar hangs a picture. Okay. So from that part, in the scene portion, a passage will be given, and from that passage different types of questions will be selected. And which types of questions will be selected, we will discuss it later. And the next part is the unseen passage. Unseen passage has been given from anywhere else, and from that portion also different kinds of question pattern, something like answer the following questions, something like fill in the blanks with information from the text, and also true false with supporting statements have been selected. And in the grammar vocabulary part, that is the most important part. And grammar, I have already done different types of grammars, something like in your grammar book also there are sentence and their functions, tenses, verbs, different kinds of pronouns and possessive adjectives, also the joining of sentences with simple relative pronoun, something like that, and also there will be voice changes. So these kinds of grammars questions will be selected in your exam. And vocabulary part, this is also very important. And vocabulary part, this is also very important because from that portion you have to write the similar English meaning of the particular word that will be given. Understand? So that is the nearest meaning. The question will be something like that: find out words from the passage which mean the following, something like that. This will be the question selected. And the next part is a writing skill. We have already practiced different kind of writings, that is letter, that is paragraph, that is different kinds of stories, biographies. Okay, so you will be given those types of writings with points. So you have to write in your own English with the help of those points. I have already given you some task, and you have already showed me the task, and I will check your homework. So I think there will be no problem for you for doing this. So this is the 4 parts that will be selected in your exam paper. Okay, so now come to the question types. So here in the screen you can see this is a sample question paper. So here the questions that has been given is not your question in that exam. So you need not to see those questions. You only have to see the question types. Okay, remember, you have only to consult the question types, not the questions here. I have already prepared these sample questions for you to make you understand what will be the question types, not the question. So you can see here a passage has been given, and in that passage different types of questions, something like now answer the following question, those questions will be given, and the true false, and also with supporting statements. Find out words from the above text which mean the following, these types of questions. And remember, from revision lesson to Uncle Pojar hangs a picture, that is the lesson number 5, there will be 2 scene passages that will be selected, any 2 scene passages. And also it is very important to practice the revision lesson also, because from that revision lesson different types of questions also will be selected. So from the scene passage you can see here approach passage has been given here, and in next part, that is the question number 2, a poem that has been already taught you and given all the notes and synonyms, what you have already done, what you have already prepared. So from the scene passage there will be 2 scenes, and from that passages different types of questions like what I have already told you has been selected. Now come to the unseen passage. Unseen passage may be selected from anywhere else. So from unseen passage also there will be question types same as the question types will be selected in the scene passage. And next part is the grammar. I have already told you the grammar portion what will be selected, fill in the blanks with the appropriate preposition and do as directed. But here I can tell you one point, and that is very clear. You should remember it. See, do as directed is not a grammar. Understand what I am saying? Do as directed is not a grammar. It is the question types and it is the direction. What will you have to do in that part? That means different types of grammars with different instructions beside with the first brackets will be given as questions on that part, and you have to answer it according to the directions. Okay, and now next part is the writing skill. It is very important, and you know that what you have done already in your previous classes. There will be some 6 or 7 or 8, something like 9 also writing skills that will be given in your syllabus. You just crammed it, you just got it to your memory and write down those on your answers what will be given from them. Okay, but in this class you have to remember it, that has been already told you that you have to write your own English. You can read as much as you can from different books, from different sources, but at the end you have to write your own English in your own thinking. So I have already practiced you such arts of writing skill. Your points will be given, whatever will be given in the exam. Either it might be a story, it might be letter, it might be paragraph. Okay, but points will be given. You just want to see the point and just express yourself in simple sentence. You know the tenses and you know how to write simple sentence correctly without any mistakes in grammar in English. Okay, so you have to write your own English. So this is the 4 part will be selected in your exam. I think it is very clear to you, and there will be no problem for all of you in the exam. And still, if you have any problem regarding this, regarding the question types, regarding the questions, you can definitely contact me with my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, so now be prepared, and I hope all of you must do very well in the exam. So best of luck and best wishes. Okay, thank you.